What's up, morning, guys? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Get a browse source up ASAP. Fresh Thursday morning. Let me just get this browser source up and going. There we go. Right, good morning, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. Hey, Zeus, good morning. Vince, good morning. Goeiemorgen, Dumalang. Gino T, good morning. Uncle Robs, Yanet, good morning. Hope you guys are doing fresh this morning. And then on YouTube, Mark, Chad, Brandon, Charles, The Sweat Show, good morning. Gold Trader, Best London Live, I appreciate that, boys. Right, boys, as I start off, let's hit that subscribe button if you're fresh here and hit that like button on stream right now. Let's get straight to the charts. And any questions you have, do let me know. I trust you all are well on this fine Thursday. It's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. Let's see what we have in store this morning. Okay, first and foremost, let's go have a look on that news front. Let's just see what's happening today. Cole, what's happening, bro? Let's just check what's happening on the news front for today. I don't think there's anything major for us. No, there's nothing. Yeah, nothing really happening. Okay, first and foremost, let's have a look at our best friend gold and see what is on the cards for this morning. Wow, gold woke up and chose violence this morning, I see. Sheesh, she's dropped quite a bit already. Okay, I just want to go back to the weekly for like 2 minutes. If you jot back to Monday's stream, I mentioned this, that we're either going to continue and fill this weekly, or what we're going to do is we're going to hold these resistance point and pretty much do the range sort of trade. And it seems to me that that is the case. Obviously, we're going to have more confirmation after Friday, because obviously then we have that weekly close. So then we're just going to be judging off. Next week we'll just be judging off of the data of this week, which will then actually give us more guidance, because then we'll have like a sort of understanding that we're either creating that lower low, lower high sort of section with the candle itself. So that is something to look at. However, we need to trade today, right? So looking at where price is right now, trading at the level of 23.75, price can do one of two things. Okay, it's either going to be that price is going to reject this QP level, because obviously it's the quarter pip level that's of high liquidity. So we're either going to reject that level and push back up, or that lower time frame is going to start closing beneath these QP levels 23.75, and we're actually going to continue that bearish momentum to the downside. That is something to note and look at. Seeing that 4 hour is bearish, I just want to check that 30 minute might be bearish now as well. So we are at a key level right now, 23.75. Let's drop down to the lower time frame and start assessing what we could do. I just want to mark in the current daily low, because I want to understand that a rebreak of those lows is going to make me want to continue shorting this market like there and then. You with me? Popping to that 4 hourly. Yeah, 4 hour is still bearish as well. Printing lower low and lower higher. A bit of an indecision candle. The previous 4 hour, but that isn't really such a big deal for me, because we know it is a liquidity area, so we can see our price has tested these levels multiple times, as you can see over here. See that? So we kind of anticipate price to do the same thing here, right? It's either going to reject off of this, or we're going to start trading below the daily low and continue further down. Obviously, I'll look for an entry a bit sooner, but let's see here quickly. Sorry about that. Before I even mark out zones, guys, I'm just seeing the structure behind everything. That 30 minute is definitely bearish as well. So now we have a 2v2 bearish. Obviously giving me the option that I can buy or sell, right? Consolidation at the QP level. Buys or sells will be relatively simple if we have that liquidity that we need. Okay, I'm gonna start with my 4 hour zones and then we'll take it from there. So at the moment there is no 4 hour, there is no 4 hour support. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna base my support idea off the previous levels on that 4 hours. So it's that area there, that area there, that area there, pretty much my QP. So I'm not gonna mark anything on this side yet. However, I will mark out where previous level of liquidity was, and then just use that as my catalyst to say that, you know what, if I do break that, that's gonna signify to me that price can continue going down to the further. And I will obviously tweak it on my 30-minute. I might actually just readjust the whole zone depending on how that 30-minute zone is. My 4-hour level is all the way up there. So honestly, boys, once again, just in this case as well, I'm just going to use previous areas as 4-hour zones in opposed to that current 4-hour high and low. I'm more so going to be using the previous levels because they're nearer, right? They're right there. So dropping down to that 30-minute as well, as we can see, I'm rather going to mark out that 30-minute zone, guys, because this is more immediate, and just want to pop back to that 4-hour. You see on the 4-hour, we could obviously say that, you know what, why can't we use that wick as a wick fill? The problem is on that 30-minute, it's not an LTA, it's not clean enough to do so. So I'll rather not use it as a wick fill, even though it is about a 40 pip zone at the moment. Just see something before I just confirm that. Where was the bodily? There was the... And that wick, does that stem to that? Ooh, look at this. So if we look at the left hand side, we obviously do have a range over here. Do you guys identify this range with me? You see that, right? So it would be correct in me saying that if price starts to trade beneath the level 2370, which is the previous support slash resistance, do you see that? How it was previous support slash resistance? You see that? It will be correct in me saying that, you know what, why don't I have a micro level there, and when price starts to trade below, I'm gonna then chase that wick fill to hit the current day low and continue further down. Essentially what I'm doing is actually just trading the range on the left hand side, which is going to be from that resistance to that support. You with me? So that is what I'm going to do, boys, and that is how I'm going to mark my zones. So I'm going to pull this like that, and actually have my level, instead of having it this entire zone, I'm just going to have it at that immediate bodily support. Remember, if you were on stream yesterday, I mentioned all the time that I focus a lot not just on the entire structure of the trend, but I focus on the market structure within the directional sentiment as well as the anatomy of the candles. That is probably one of the most important things for me, is actually how the candles is printing and where the open and the close of those candles are, because that obviously does show me significant data. I'm going to remove this as well. I know it's the 4-hour zone, but I just want to neaten it up. So I'm just going to clear that out. Obviously we know now what I want to do, and this is how I'm going to look to tackle those possible continuation shorts at my aggressive point, which is going to be that 30-minute level right there. And what I'll then do is I will just pretty much wick fill this entry I want below 2369.12, and then my resistance point is going to be that. Okay, so this is currently the 30-minute zone. Okay, it is a relatively large zone. Now if I look to the left hand side, just to pop back, that 4-hour level is right there. Come to that 30-minute and I will throw that 4-hour level over here. Okay, this is that 4-hour level for me personally. Now the thing with that 4-hour level is that it's not the immediate 4-hour level, it's data that I'm using from the past. Just because we are far from that 4-hour level. If you look at the 4-hour level, there's the 4-hour level. That's the 4-hour level high. We don't have a 4-hour level low as of yet, so I'm just using previous data to provide me with liquidity zones that I can use. Okay, and then this is going to be the play today, guys. Relatively straightforward once again. So I'm not going to highlight zones, I'm just going to highlight POIs, which is going to be these two purple zones. And this will be the play for me today. At this level of quarter pip, it's going to definitely be a no trade range for me, just because I don't want to be faked out, none of that jazz. I just want to keep these trades as simple as possible. And then it's going to be the aggressive immediate shorts beneath that low if I get that confirmation, with the idea that we can actually go ahead and wick fill this candle to the left hand side in anticipation that what we're essentially doing is just range trading that zone on the left hand side. It's not the biggest zone, it's 40 pips, but I mean we can definitely get a 10 to 20 pip move out of that. On the contrary, if we don't get that sells, I will obviously look for buys. But obviously I need the data to prove to me why price is going to go up. Just because we're tapping into liquidity, just because we're tapping into QP does not mean price will just reject. Okay. So essentially what we want to do is when we possibly get into the sells, we're just going to target the current daily low in anticipation that it can continue going down. But my target is going to be just to get to that low. Okay, so I've got my current daily low there. That's why I couldn't see it. I thought I didn't mark it up, but I did. So aggressive shorts there, no trade range over there, and then aggressive buys up here, just because it is against that overall structure. However, I'm going to give you two scenarios right now. Okay, so even though we see this idea, and even though we want it, if we take the buys, it's going to be counter trend. The thing is, on that 4 hour, has price really retested where it's came from? No, it hasn't done that. If I look to the left hand side, yes, liquidity, all of that stuff, great, awesome, awesome. And look where price is now at liquidity. Where did price come from? Price came from breaking the level 23.91. Has it retested that? No, it hasn't. So that is why I'm comfortable with taking the longs, not to say that it's going to change the overall direction, but it could just be the retracement into that level over there to continue further down. So that is what we could see on the cards today if we long up. It will be just to be that retest back to the level that it broke out of, and then possibly continue further down. If that is the case, that is going to retest. Doesn't make sense. So for me today, guys, I'm literally on the fence. I have a setup for both sides. On the buy side, it's going to be a type 3. On the short side, it's going to be a type 4. So essentially, we want a 15 or 30 minute closure above or below these levels. So something like this, in anticipation that you'll tap in, flip, and drive. Identical to yesterday's setup, just the opposite. And then on this side as well, we want that closures. Now, this closure specifically cannot be too large, because if it's too large, there's no more room to get in on the position. So that is something that I need to watch. With that also being said, the closure can happen beneath the level. However, the entry needs to happen beneath that wick. Has to. Why, Miles? The thing is, like I explained, how important the candlestick anatomy is, that wick can act as a support. So support I see in many factors, and it's not just in the structure, it's in the candlesticks itself. And we've seen this multiple times, where the body of the candle acts as support resistance, the wick will act as support resistance. So that is something we need to focus on. So even though I can get that closure beneath the level, I need the entry to be below the wick of that candle. Okay. So those are the conditions that I'm putting on the position, and that is the ideas that I want. So type 3 longs, type 4 shorts, out of the no trade range, and that will be my trade on gold this morning. Drop a W in the chat if you understand this analysis before I go on to GJ. Relatively straightforward. CDL. Oh, did someone ask that? Perfect. Jordan, Gino's catching on very quickly. Range trading, yeah. Okay. Perfect. G-Move sending Jeff dinner, bro? It's normal. It's normal, bro. It's normal. What's this? You're real for supporting Jeff like that? 100%, bro. For me personally, it's not even in the trading spectrum. If someone wants to level up their life and they want to enter the entrepreneurial and business field, I'll support them 100%. Always. And anything in life, to be honest, you can ask my mates. I support them in everything I do. In everything they do. Let's have a look at GJ quickly. Two smoke. I'll get you miso soup from the Cat Cafe. Let's see what's happening on GJ here, ladies and gentlemen. What? Jordan? Guys, this weekly candle on GJ is nuts. This is crazy. Literally for the past 4 days on GJ, just been dropping, creating those lower lows and lower highs. But like I mentioned yesterday with our sales, did you guys see that? Because yesterday when we took our sales, it was somewhere around there, right? And what I mentioned was, guys, just because sorry, I'm looking at the daily. It was somewhere. Where was this yesterday's sales? Around here. This was our sales yesterday, around there. So what I mentioned was, just because price is pushing so far down, or so far bullish, or so far up, whatever you want to say, just because it has such a strong continuation doesn't mean it's time for price reverse. So don't ever think that because prices push so much, let me try and counter it. It doesn't work like that. Okay. Just like gold, marking in that current daily low, because obviously we are really pressing to the downside. So obviously a re-break of those lows will make me want to short the pair. Not to phase with current daily high at the minute, because that's like 230 pips. GJ's moved 230 pips, guys, already this morning. That's crazy. That is wild. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? No 4 hour zones on GJ. I'm gonna have to just use continuation. Continuation means dropping to that lower time frame and nitpicking liquidity zones that I can trade off of. Okay. However, if I look where price is on GJ, it is beneath the strong liquidity levels. Has it really retested that level? Not really, which is the quarter pip. So that is something that I'm going to have in mind. And this is how it's going to be as well. The rebreak of the high, I'm going to anticipate price to tap QP, possibly even 198, and a rebreak of the low, might even look a bit earlier, will make me want to short the pair down to 195. Straightforward. So this is what I'm speaking about. You don't have that overall 4 hour zones because price has pushed, right? However, I can get to my low time frame and start nitpicking where I want to get involved. If I look to the left hand side, you've got your range high to range low. So actually the whole QP zone, 250 pips, is the range. If I look to the left hand side, that last zone before it started to press was 196944. Do you see that we just tested that? So once again, there's another range. 196944 to 195981. Ooh. Okay, let's use that. Let's use that, boys. Just putting this over on the 4 hour, and then I'll just adjust on that lower time frame. Here's my range to the left hand side. You see that? Just because there's no range data at the moment, so I have to go back into time. Okay, I see that range. We tapped into the level, retesting that. Child's play. It's gonna be easy. Okay, 30-minute liquidity zone right there. Then I've got liquidity right there. You've got about 72 pips above, 41 pips below. This is going to be the play for me today, guys. I'm understanding that price has driven down. So I want you just to hear the scenario out. I understand that price has driven down. However, it hasn't retested the QP level yet. If it's going to start breaking above these levels, 197, 137, it's going to break above the previous resistance on the left hand side. So what I'm going to then do is anticipate that price can continue driving to the upside. We will target that QP initially. Okay? On the contrary, if she starts to continue rejecting this resistance and breaks the current daily low, I'm going to short the price down to 115,171. Very straightforward. Both pairs on the fence, but we have beautiful confirmations, confluences on both of them, and that is just a play that I'm going to be doing. As my edge arises near to the time, we can possibly look for something else, because at the moment I am looking within this zone, because I know this for a fact is not a small zone. It's 61 pips. And I already have the idea that I would like to get into early shorts as a type 3 sort of execution beneath this level right here. So this is another possible scenario that we get in slightly earlier at the flip of that low. So the setup's gonna be looking like that. Okay, that's what the setup will look like. So at the moment, why I'm mentioning this is, first and foremost, I understand we have not tested. Is gold melting? No, it's not. Put an alert there. As I've mentioned, we have retested this level of liquidity. So for me personally, boys, now holding that resistance, which is a range on the left hand side, if we're gonna reject that area, I'm going to look for shorts beneath the low right there. Okay, and on the contrary, if this was just a deeper retracement to grab liquidity and price starts to close above, we are going to long it in anticipation that the 4 hour is going to, oh, that looks messy, hold on, in anticipation that your 4 hour is going to come and retest that QP zone before it continues driving further down. Okay, so you see the mindset isn't saying that, yo, we've dropped so much, let me try and buy it. That's not the mindset. We have 4 different types of executions. Over here I can pull a type 3, and over here I can pull a what? Anybody takers? A type 4 with a type 3 style execution. Okay, straightforward, easy. 30 does not have a top wick, so that is something I am aware about. So this is pretty much where I want to get into shorts, if that is the case. So that's why you'll see I'm not putting there like no trade range. It's did I miss anything here? No, I didn't. It's just a point where it's an either or for me, really. It's literally just an either or, boys. And regarding pair as well, it's an either or. They both look scrumptious, they look great. It's just a matter about waiting for which one sets up first and which one has done more probability. The higher confluences. The probability on both is relatively high. So that is my little breakdown for this morning on gold and GJ. Drop a 1 or a W in the chat. Drop a W in the chat so I can see who actually understands this. And with that also being said, guys, let's run up those likes. Let's run up those subscriber. You know what I mean? Hit that subscribe button. Like the stream. How many is watching? Let's see. 51 people watching, 26 likes. That is sad. Drop that like button, boys. Let's run up those likes. It just helps the algo. I think, you know what, today, before I call a trade, we need to tap into 35 likes. If we don't hit 35 likes on stream, I'm not going to call a trade. So let's get that up. Let's hit that subscribe button. Road to 1.2. You know what, I'm sure we can push to 1,200 subs by today. Any questions, let me know. Generous Garnet, yeah, it's literally like it's for free. Just click the like button. It's literally for free. Do I trade Asia? No, I don't. I only trade London session, my brother. Elaine, good morning. Yeah, I only trade London session, boys. I'm a London boy. Charles, did I send you that journal of yesterday to update it? I don't think so. Did I? This chick was that last? No, I didn't. Hold on. I'm gonna send it now. $42 likes, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. It's actually for free to press the like button. And it helps the algo so much. The more lives we can change, the better. Where is this thing quickly? I'm just gonna drop it on Telegram now. I got you. Oopsie. There. Nationals yesterday stopped up by 5 pips around 530 pips, dude. That is crazy. How big was your stop loss initially? Okay, that is London open right there. 30 close, 15 close, hourly close. Let's go. Let's get some volume here, boys. Okay, just like yesterday, patience game. But once we get our setup, we are ready. Has anybody taken any trades this morning? YouTube and FMX. Sir, how do you identify when the volume is coming in? Oh, I normally just use the remote. And then I just point at the TV and then I turn it up. Shot Charles, perfect. I'm only joking with you though. My confirmations pretty much give it away for me. It's 379 pips. Damn. My confirmations pretty much give it away for me. That's why I know when to. Like it's not that you know that volume is gonna come in. It's just that because my strategy and my confluences and my confirmations have been set up in such a way that I take momentum trades that 99% of the time when I click the buy or sell button, it's gonna move. It's just the way that I've set my strategy up to be. It's not like there's no other special way, personally, that I know of. It just happens to be that the way I've created my strategy and set up my strategies, that when I do take that trade, the confirmation's there, your candlestick anatomy starts to print in alignment off of supply and demand levels. That's when the volume actually comes in. And you'll notice, like, if we look at these, let's actually just look at the journal now. And I'll just show you what I'm talking about. Like, I'm never in a trade for, let's say, more than an hour at max. I'm just gonna go through it now, but hold on, I need to save this. Which for me, it suits me perfectly because I'm a day trader and I want to be done within London ASAP. So let's look at yesterday's trade. For yesterday's trade, for 28 pips, it took what? 7 minutes. However, the day before, for 21 pips, it took what? What is that? 35 minutes. For 28 pips prior to that, it took 2 minutes. So you'll notice that my trades are always short trades. It's not really more than an hour, but that's because I'll wait for my setup, and my setup just happens to be the confluence that I need to take when price is actually moving. So for me, like, you'll notice a lot, I'm a momentum trader. So I'll rather miss that like 1 week or 1 week. Wow. I'll rather miss that 1 to 2, maybe to 5 pips and get in rather at when the volume's coming, in opposed to just sitting in the trade and the market playing with me. It's been a while since I've been in trades that like really just don't go anywhere. I'll watch a market not go anywhere for sure. You've seen me do that live, but me actually entering the trade and waiting hours and hours for TP or stop loss, it's very rare that that happens. But that's once again because of the way I trade. The way we trade is set up around day trading, which means that I'm not going to be in the trade for long. Get my 10 to 20 pips and I'm out of there. Yeah, also that, yeah, 100% the sessions that I've traded as well. But even within session as well, it's got to be patient and wait for it. I'm 1 week profitable, learning from you, Miles. Wow, I've been learning how to trade for 5 months. Hopefully this is not overconfident stage. GG's though, bro. GG's. Is that just what? Well, obviously just watching my YouTube videos because you're not part of MFX. But if the YouTube videos is helping you that much, bro, that's awesome. That's really, really awesome. Greetings. What's up, Delano? Hope you're doing good. I got you. Okay, gold. No top wick. So even if gold presses to the downside, unfortunately there is nothing I can do about it because there's no top wick on the hourly 30 and 15. Which, even though I say unfortunately, it's not really that unfortunate because the way our strategy is set up, you'll notice a lot of the times that by me like waiting for all these confluences put you at a point where you might think something is juicy and looks good, but because we don't have our confluence, we don't take the trade, and then it ends up being that the trade doesn't even play out as perfect as you thought it would have. I must say, like, the way we've strategized our way of trading really helps you avoid a lot of that. Just imagine how the mentorship would elevate your trading for sure. Imagine that. Imagine how much more you'd level up if you just become a member, you know? Your live streams have been super informative for me too, bro. Really grateful. We'll definitely be joining the team. 100%. Well, your cousin is there in the group. Are you also Cape Town based? Okay, so there's barcodes at the moment on GJ. Gold, like I said, boys, obviously looks like it wanted to drop, but it's just not a topic for me, so I'm really not to face. Durban? All the way from Durban? Do you also surf like Jordan? Because I know Jordan's a big surfer. But oh, you also originally from PE. Oh, dope. Surfer markets. Good morning from Uganda. Good morning, brother. Good morning, good morning. Good morning from South Africa. Does anybody have any questions regarding these outlooks on the positions, or even yesterday's trade? Anybody have any questions on that? Oh, and welcome Ilse to MFX verbally. Any questions, do let me know, but I did send a voice note as well, just to give you the download as to what you should do as you start. Okay. Good morning from Afghanistan. Good morning from Afghanistan. Hectic. You guys are far around the world, eh? Gold crossing 2369. You see, once again, for me personally, it is a very high risk for me to jump in here, even though this thing could drop a million pips. The problem is there's no top wick, man. There's just no top wick. If there was a top wick, it would have been a different story. So I have to wait. Why do you require wicks on opposite direction after breaking liquidity zone? I require that because it lines up with candlestick anatomy, as well as it shows me that at that time, say for example like this point, at that time we had buyers in the market, it came in and got rejected by the increased volume of sellers, and then the rebreak of the low would obviously give me that idea that it could continue because we rejected those sellers. The problem is with not having the topic is it can form it. So what you should do, like guys, in your back testing, go back into, yes, you can go back to like 2008, bro. Go back and look at the majority of the candles. What do the majority of the candles have? They have the 5 components, which is the open, the close, the high, the low, and the body, right? So what's the chances of price not having a top or bottom wick? Very slim, right? So that's a thing that I need to be understanding and I focus on as well, because I don't want to be in a trade and I'm short and then it comes and makes a top wick while I'm in. And you're gonna get days like this where it makes the drop without a top wick, and you can't now come tomorrow and be like, you know what, it didn't make a top wick yesterday, so let me change my rules. You can't. What is the medium in between all of this? What's the probability of making a top wick? It's higher than it not. So you're gonna get your odd candles like this for sure, but it shouldn't make you change your plan, your strategy. With me. Jens, did you scope out the guns in new battle pass? Is the new battle pass? Oh, if there's a new battle pass, we are going to war, my friend. We are going to be fighting for our country. So I also haven't. I don't think I've updated one. Do you do this daily, and how can one become a full member? Here we go. Charles just posted a link there. That is for the full membership. Yes, I do it daily, Monday to Friday for the MFX members. That includes my entire course, live trading, one-on-one mentorship, Friday accountability sessions, the access to the community groups, literally everything you need, A to Z. And we live trade obviously Monday to Friday with you guys. I joined a bit late, but if I'm correct, the setup on cold is type 1. No, there is no setup on cold. Thank you, Miles, still going to the vids. 100% Ilse. Perfect, Bevan. And by the way, oh shit. Yo, dropping phones here, guys. By the way, I think this is the last week of the month, eh? Which means that, you know what, next week should be NFP. Yep, next week is NFP. Next week is NFP, boys. It's gonna be wild. It's all good. I'm fighting for my country. I've got a couple stuff to do, but then later I'm with you on that. How obvious but how inside of the weeks. Appreciate it. Literally, guys, it's trading's really not that complicated. I try and make it as simple as I can. Took my USDT early down on Telegram. Let's see. Keegan Willis, what's happening, bro? Appreciate that. Anyone play Cadillacs and Dinosaurs? It used to be a 50-cent game. Now it's free, just download. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Never heard about that. What is this? Oh yeah. Vince and his US30. This dude is absolutely killing US30. Ooh, Vince. MFX way, my man. Well done. How much pips is that? Brilliant stuff, dude. Well done. 15 close coming up in 1 minute. Just broke their current daily low on gold. Trading beneath the support level now as well. The problem is, as much as I would like to take positions, with price not having that top wick, it's going to always be a posing problem for me if I execute the position. So for that reason, I'm out. I'm not taking that. GJ, closure beneath the low. If price can create a top wick and re-break these lows, we are selling it like OLX. Is OLX still a thing? So something like that. Go. But also, need a top wick. No top wick, no trade. Took 15 post miles, but I know 10 posts. Well done, bro. Well done. As long as you have that risk plan always intact, you're good. So well done on that, brother. Guys, let's hit that like button. Let's hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Turn on your notification bells so you can know when I go live every day. But we do this every day, 8:30 GMT +2 for London session. Nas moved 1,762 pips this month alone. Oh, sheesh. Yo! Look at the celebrity gracing me with his presence. How are you, my good sir? Let's follow up. Listen here now. The what? Did you say you bought yourself new earphones? Did you buy it off Temu? Vince, man, it's worse than the other ones. You're under the water here. I promise you. It's onder die water, bro. For real. Lekker. What is that? A chibral. What is that? Lekker. Yo, that's what I need right now. Bean? What is it? Blueberry meringue. Hectic. Let me know what it is. Oh, I don't drink energy drink. It's energy drink. Dude, you was looking like a real Forex trader with your Bluetooth earphones today, nah? You must maybe try on your phone. If you can, change the settings for the phone's microphone to be the pickup, and then you listen through your headphones. That's what I used to do with mine. Yeah, because then I don't know, it becomes clearer. Well done on that trade, huh? Yeah, Jordan's here, but he's... I think he's in YouTube. I think Jordan's getting ready for war. Yes, it's... Where's the mod? Put this boy in the gulag. You miss Jordan or what? Jordan, your friend misses you here in this in Zoom. Please come say hi to him. I feel like you guys should have had your stops higher up. Yeah. Sure. How much pips is that? Only 20 to 30. That's a bag. It's fine. Money's money. I don't. Oh, there's he. Hi, surprise. Just hold on, guys. Get ready for GJ cells there. Sorry there, boys. Just get ready for GJ cells, there, boys. I'll tell you, I'm executing right now. I'm in GJ cells right now. I'm looking to get that 10, which is going to be the target right there. Stop loss is above the high for 35 pips. We are at the level of liquidity, so I understand that. So TP1 is going to be there. Come on, baby. Give that TP1 same time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. TP1 smack going to break even. Let's fucking go again. Type shit, nigga. Type shit every day. Every day. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Type shit. Type shit, boy. I'm gonna let my runners run, bro. I'm gonna let my runner run. Type shit. Type shit every day. If you got that move, we drop a W in the chat. 27. I'm gonna put that TP2 at about 30 pips for TP2. TP1 got smacked. Put a W in the chat if you caught that trade with me. Easy money. That was literally probably a minute trade. Quick and easy. Like I said, easy shit. Every day, boy. So yeah, boys, exactly as I explained is exactly what happened. I wanted trades beneath that low She gave me the trade. Boom. Money. Look here, I think it's a perfect conclusion to come to the fact that sorry, this is TP2. I already hit TP1 again. That when we trade, don't make you a chow. The last time it was a pie, what's it today? Malka. That's what it's for. The Bluetooth was supposed to be for that. No man, no man, no man, no man. But look here, give us sums. Here, abaso. Let's go. Give me that TP2. GJ. Boys, that's TP2 smacked right there. Caught live on stream. Over 30 pips and running. I wonder if she can hit that final target. TP2, I'm closing that full position right here, boys. I'm out. 30 pips, I'm done. I'm gone. I'm done. I'm done. Hey. Hey. Ilse, I'll send you the link now. Market cycle. Market cycle. Market cycle. Okay, so I close full at 30. This thing can run. I wouldn't care. Charles, you popped it there? Perfect. Also that, you can click on that link, sign up with that broker. Any questions, let me know. Easy money, man. Damn. Easy money again. Yeah, but you see how important it is to understand these things, because at this stage I wasn't trading because I knew there's nothing really for us. Yeah, we started getting interested again because we're resuming that market cycle. Now look what's happening. Now we putting GJ in a chokehold. Does anybody not, well, did or does anybody not understand why I took the trade? I did break it down for you, and I did call the trade, and literally in a couple seconds it hit TP, and in 5 minutes it hit 30 pips.
I don't understand why you took it out.
That's because you were only buying food for yourself. That's the problem. In my head, I can just imagine you running back. I can just imagine you running back and sticking just as my courses waren, maar my train is weg. Hold on, let me journal this quickly. Can you tell us what happened? It was too fast? I'll tell you now, my brother. What really happened is my broker's just gonna get another heart attack today. That's what really happened. What? Wait. Wait. That's the old journal. Here we go. Why did it save that other journal? Yo, Mark voor ons ook. Oh, wait. Ah. Yes, see. What am I telling you on YouTube, dog? And we have newcomers. What must they think of you, Dan? Oh, yeah, salute. Same time. Why's my... Yeah, 25. GJ. London. Cells. What time was that? I'm getting the 0921 to 0921. It was a 40-second trade. 40 seconds. Bread and butter. Um, 30 pips. Bag. Let's see if I can get you guys in this. Can anybody tell me what type of trade it was? What type of trade was that? If it is, let's have a look quickly. I'm just gonna give you the idea, okay? So your 30 minute is okay. Nice ones. Nice ones. I'm gonna run through the trade again, just in case anybody didn't understand it. Where's this? Why? Okay, so guys, the idea stemmed off the fact that when I came onto stream, I mentioned to you guys, you've got this zone here. Remember? Obviously, you can rewind the stream, but let me just run it through. Got that zone there, which is the 30-minute liquidity zone, as well as that. We never had 4-hour levels yet because we never retested the zone. So I was not too minded, but I had a setup for both sides, right? I'm never really too minded about my trades. It's either going to do this for me or it's going to do that for me. Simple as that. I'm either winning or I'm losing. Simple as that. It's either going up or it's going down. As simple as that. But the confluences for both and understanding the price action behind everything showed me that it's going to do one of two things. It's either going to reject this level of resistance and pop down, or start closing back above to do that 4-hour liquidity grab and then drop, right? Obviously it didn't do so. And then on my lower time frame, what I simply waited for is, as I popped that micro zone there, do you guys remember me putting that there? The micro zone, there's my confirmation right there. There's my confirmation right there. Now, why did Miles not execute immediately? Did you guys see how I waited? The reason why I waited was, the problem for me is, what if I executed right there and that liquidity level on the left hand side acted as a support and it drove back up? That was the issue there. So what I did was I dropped that 5-minute and I waited for that 5-minute to start trading beneath that resistance point. Use this candle after that retest, and at the break of that, I anticipated that price should not re-break. Price should not re-break that level of resistance and that level of previous support. That is the retest, and boom, that was the trade. Easy. My stops I didn't put there because price can always do this. Price can always come back and play in its liquidity zone, which is there. So what I rather do is I wait and I put my stop above the previous high, and then get involved. Bob's out. So this one stemmed purely off of that 30-minute zone. 30-minute zone, 15-minute confirmation, break, and I shoot. As simple as that. Okay. Very straightforward trade. This is, once again, a type 4 that we do a million times. Done this trade a million times. Now, a big part of what I want to mention is why I also live trade in front of you guys, is so that you can see. Obviously, when you're an MFX member, you learn the course, which is important, right? However, it's also to see what is being taught to you be implemented on a daily basis, because these markets are dynamic. It's always going to change. However, the crux of the way we trade solidifies our edge around how we can see that on a daily basis. And that's what we obviously do. So now you can see what I preach and what I speak about every single day come to fruition every single day. Okay. So that's my trade for the day, boys. I'm done for the day. It's a 30 pip day for me. If you want to level up yourself, join the MFX team. It's as simple as that. My students are killing it. We killing it. If you want to level up your trading, that's where it's at, man. Gold still in that range. It's fine. GJ just got milk. Okay, I'm gonna do a cardle and then I'm calling it a session. It's gonna be an early stream today, 9:30, and I'm done. Like I say, I always preach about what you want out of trading. This is a Rolls Royce. It's the old Rolls Royce. I don't know which one. What Rolls Royce is this? I think it's a Rolls Royce, the old one, man. Any questions trading related though, let me know. I don't know which Rolls Royce, but I think it is that old school Phantom. Could be very wrong. It's either that or it's the old school Mercedes. I also could be very wrong. But regarding the regarding the trading aspect of things, does everybody understand why I took the trade, how I took the trade? If you did, oh, you want to see the microzone? Yeah, that microzone was the base of that 5, brother. Ah, a base of the 15. So yeah, this zone here. So you can see that high, boom. You can see that low, high, boom, low, boom. Closure beneath. Wanted to take the trade there. Obviously that would have been prime. However, I saw that. That was the posing problem. So rather get in beneath it and then say cheerio to GJ afterwards. I had a 30 pip stop loss. I got you. Hey Zeus, I also checked at that profile. I'm a little bit skeptical about, I'm not gonna lie, dog. So let me just do like a full in-depth research / review about it before I say you can do the go ahead, you know what I mean? How many rands is $59 these days? I think it's like $1,000, which is literally nothing for what you're getting. And I would also recommend that you guys join sooner because the prices is definitely going to be going up again. And the sooner you join, the better, because then you'll stay under that payment plan. You won't like, not payment plan, but that membership, because you can quit it whenever you want. But say for example, like there's still some dudes that's actually paying $47 because they caught it when the price was at 47. Grow looks like a rolls. Oh yeah, we're still doing that, right? Any takers on this? Can I run to the bathroom quickly? Hey, last Milo? Wait, what is that? Cheers, Devin. Oh, geez, your net, I almost said Jeanette. Your net went earlier. Ooh. It's true though. It's true. Let me just update this quickly. Any takers on that car? We've been slacking on this cardle, eh? Oh, and YouTube. This is actually my last day with you guys until next week. Because tomorrow it's obviously Friday, and Fridays is private for the MFX members. We live trade as well as accountability calls tomorrow. So MFX members as well, I hope you have your journals ready. Otherwise someone's going to the gulag. Oh shit. Do you know that that was our 100th win for the year? I think that's something to be proud about. 100 wins for the year and 16 losses for the whole year. That is, that's pretty crazy. Even if I must say so myself. Rolls Royce Silver Shadow. Did you go Google that? No. I don't know. Puppers and dippers, bro. I'm telling you, the people just come for the trades, bro. It's crazy. And then to sell it to their to sell it to their single groups. God, funny. Morris Minor, who said that? You right, sir. A Morris Minor. Oh yeah. Bro, he still comes though. Yeah, he still comes. These guys, they slide with it. They slide, bro. It's crazy, but there's nothing we can do about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's free trades for you guys. Oh yeah, we added in the thing as well. Yo, I drop kicked that person out at the same time. Do you that trade was too fast. Imagine how they were screaming sell now on their groups. Definitely. Do you strictly take one trade per day, brother? Yes, sir. Only one trade a day. Let me put it like this: 2 trades a day. So if I win the first one, I'm done. Made my money, I'm done. However, if I've lost the first trade, then I will take a second trade if everything lines up. For example, like on Tuesday, I actually took a loss as the first trade. I lost 15 pips, and then 30 minutes later, I then saw a setup, and I took a 33 pip win. So I max 2 trades a day, but if I win one, I'm done. Go. Yeah. Discipline is very important. Very important. This field. Oh, Charles, I'm gonna have to send this to you again. What's that, Vince? Yes, sir.
Are you gonna have like another bootcamp later in the year? Okay?
Yeah, we're gonna have 2 bootcamps still coming up for the year. And we're gonna have remember, there's still big things coming for this year within MFX as well.
Yeah, you said there was no way.
Those, yeah. So got some big things popping. Charles, let me get that to you. But I'm definitely gonna be having another bootcamp for you guys as well. Enjoy it. Excuse me? No, you have to pay additional fee of $10,000. I'm only joking. Now, if you remember, look, once you remember, any new thing you get for free. Boot camps, new content, anything that is new. If you're a member, you get everything for free. You don't pay extra for nothing. feel like it's only fair, right? Yeah, for me, I see the membership as more as a membership, man. It's as that you become part of the family. So I do my utmost best to get you to the point that you want to be at. But you obviously have to work as well. But you know what I mean.
Only unfair when you get your 4% winning.
Yeah, I think next week, maybe next week I'll do like another private giveaway just for MFX members. You know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna do a private giveaway for MFX members in the live, just for MFX members only. I'm gonna be doing another giveaway. How about that? Let's do a 5K. Let's do 5K tomorrow.
Yeah. But you know what, Miles? Even the 4%. My brother charges for their pass. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
Look, education is the most important thing. You can have millions of rands or dollars, whatever, but if you don't have that education, it doesn't mean anything because you can lose it. I always had this scenario. You have one dude number one, and dude number two. Dude number one is super rich. He has $1 million to trade with, but he has zero education. Then you have dude number two, only has a couple hundred or couple $1,000s, but he's super educated. He knows how to trade. He has the skill. He's consistent. Who's the one that's going to make the more money in the long run? Not in a flip scenario. In the long run, this dude number two, because he'll continuously grow that account compared to dude number one. He's uneducated. He's more than likely going to blow it. So that with that idea, you realize what needs to be done first. Educate yourself. Once you have the education, you sort it. The money has to come. It's like literally like just putting yourself out there. The more you do something, it's like going to gym. The more I go to gym, even if my eating is terrible, but I go to gym every day, I promise you're gonna get fit. Why? Because you're going to gym and you're exercising every day. Even if your eating is bad, just by showing up to something, you're gonna see a change. $100%. I think, am I right? Holy moly, roly poly. We've just done 409 pips profit in pips for the month. So far. Ridiculous. That's including our losses. This is another high. This is the second highest paying month for the year. April was our highest, 742. July is our second highest, 409 so far. And you know what the nice thing is? Everything is done live. None of these trades I take privately. Everything is done live in front of you. Now, so I've heard about him, yeah, I've heard about him. Yeah, I've heard about him. Yeah, no, that's BS. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I got you. That was the thing for me from the beginning. Just do what other people don't do, and other people don't do everything live. Maybe they'll do some live, or 90% of gurus out there won't do anything live. They'll just show you, oh, I made this, I made that. So for me, I was like, how can I beat everybody in the world and be the best, which is do everything live. There's nothing that I take on my own. If it's not live on YouTube, it's still live within the MFX group. And the chances of that is what? Only on the Fridays. But Monday to Thursday, everything is live. Monday to Friday, everything is live. I don't take any trades on the side. Because the thing is, I'm not doing anything different in my routine. This is my routine. I just added a camera to my routine. You understand what I'm saying? This would have been the time that I trade anyway. And I firmly believe that if you have this long-term vision as a full-time profitable forex trader, you need to develop that mindset from the get-go. For me personally, I've worked before, I've studied before. I don't want to go back to that sort of lifestyle where I'm working 8 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon. With that being said, I don't want to like do that same thing with trading. So that's what I mean. So I mean to a point where I don't want to be on the charts from 8 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon. Because then why did I start trading? You can't just start trading for the money, guys. Because in any other business in life, you can make money. You can open a construction business and make a lot of money. You can go into property and make a lot of money. So for me, the reason why I started trading, obviously number one was because of the money back then when I was younger. But now it's, as I've matured, I've realized it's more so for the freedom of choice and freedom of time. If I want to go cut my hair at this time, I want to cut my hair. If I want to do this, if I don't want to be in my city for the next month, I don't have to. You know what I mean? I don't want to live by that sort of must do this, must do that. I want to live things at my own pace, at my own time, with my own personal choices, and then have the finances to do so. So that's what trading provides for me: freedom of time, freedom of choice, freedom of finance. So there's a big thing that I had to do, which was formulate my routine. My routine is whatever I do in the morning, get on the charts by 8:30. I'm done by latest 11:30. By right, when this trade ended, what time was that? 9:30. I would have been done for the day and then do the rest of the stuff. So that's for me like a big part of your long-term vision in trading is what do you actually want out of it besides money? Because you can literally make money anyway. Obviously, you can make a shitload of money here, awesome, but like, you know, for me, trading is more than just the chart work. And within MFX, you will see that and how I instill it on you guys. You can chat to all the guys that have been here for years and how they are. It goes beyond that. It really goes beyond that. What am I missing here? Sorry, I missed that comment. Dismount. Oh, the thing about that is just they're not taking any more clientele. Yeah. Miles, my bro, when are you introducing Miss? You can never be single. In God's time. In God's time. Read the. I mean, audiobook. What audiobook is that? Discipline. Oh, I thought that was just like a saying you were saying. Cool, I'll definitely have it. Who's the author of that book? I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, easier. Munizio, why so quiet in the background? I'm trading because I'm listen. Yeah, I'm trading because if my wife drives me nuts, I want to just go to Sun City or something. Crazy. I told you sees this live. Oh, he's there. He's slap. Just to end off this cardinal, I was right in the beginning. It is a Rolls Royce. I just don't know which one. I don't know what it is. I don't know which one it is. What's this one here? Silver Shadow. So whoever said that was right. Is the Silver Shadow? No, it's not. That's this one. Which one is this? What's this? What is this? Which Rolls Royce is this? I really don't know. Maybe it's a version. Silver Cloud, okay. So I think that's like a break even. A break even. We knew it was a Rolls Royce. Okay, GJ played out perfectly to what you wanted. GG's on that. Do we have any questions before I call it a stream? I'm gonna end off stream now. Today. Danko. So everybody's good? YouTube, you're good? MFX members, you're good? We won't see you till Monday. Yes. I won't see you till Monday, my friend. I'll miss you. But if you want to see me, we're going live tomorrow still. Like for me, it continues as normal. It's just I don't go on YouTube. Tomorrow is private for MFX members. Okay, guys on YouTube, I'll see you on Monday. MFX members, I'll see you tomorrow. Vince, I'll see you later. Have a blessed day, guys. If anybody is still looking to take positions, just trade smart, trade safe. And yeah, man, it's been a blessed week. All dubs, we killed it this week. It's been good. It's been really, really good. I'll see you guys. Yes, thank you, Vince. Journals for tomorrow, MFX members. Come with your journals to accountability. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. GG's, I'm out. Cheers.